So we got my old work truck here. Since I got it, I've had the same issue with the tailgate. So this chunk here has broken off, so it falls out. So I have a welder. I have never welded before. This is gonna be my first time trying to weld. And I'm gonna try to fix this because I actually rented this out to one of our Airbnb guests. Construction crew, and I mean it's a bit of a heap of junk, but you know, I want to give them something that actually, you know, functions okay, I guess. So let's give it a shot. I'm gonna show you how I fixed it, and then you can tell me how I should have done it in the comments. Thanks. Well, I got her on my workbench here. These are my smoking chairs. And you can see here it's bent, so I'm going to try to bend these back in and then maybe somehow support it, or maybe I can do something on the outside. Let's see, this side's the one that should have the slot. Yeah, so there's the slot there. So I think it needs a new tailgate. This is getting pretty rusty, but we'll see if we can fix this just for now. Alright, so here's where we're at. I bought this, I guess it's called a weld pack by Lincoln. Comes with the gas, and it came with the helmet. It was used, guy upgraded. I watched a YouTube video on how to weld for 10 minutes a year ago when I bought it. So, I cleaned off this here. I cleaned off the ground. I'm really glad I remembered. And I even cleaned that too. I'm glad I remembered the ground part. So I'm going to turn on the gas. And so what I got here is this was like a bracket from something. So I kind of got a bit of a round to it. My thought is I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to do this upper corner here. And then I'll kind of hammer it down. And then once it's on, then I'll cut it. So that way I've got more room to work with it, I guess. I don't know. So we'll give that a try. This is the only vice grips I have, so we'll give it a shot. Okay, so I found this handy little suggestions for welding on the side here. From the looks of that metal there, I look at this little chart here, I'm going to say it's between 20 and 22 gauge. And then the wire is 0.9. So let's see here. This is okay, so this is gasless. We're doing the MIG, so 0.8. We'll go based on 0.8. So if it's a 20 gauge, we're gonna call it a B2 to B2.5. So then I've got this to the B and this to 2.5. That should probably be closer to 2 maybe. I don't know if that means wire speed. We turn that on. Okay, so I'm gonna tack this here. See if I can. It's the first time ever welding here, guys. Oh, looks good. I'm gonna have to pull that out. I don't think I got any contact at all there. Alrighty. Alright. To clarify, I am wearing a helmet, so let's give this another shot. same issue again. Just gonna fix that. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's something to do with this. Maybe I'll tighten this a bit. Do it a half turn. Because I'm wondering if maybe it's sliding on here. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think it might just be because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But let's give this a shot. We gotta get one tack on here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go along here. Holy cow. Something's wrong. I don't know if I don't have enough gas, or try to open that up more maybe. Maybe this thing. Okay, we'll go up to 20 maybe. Let's give that a try. Maybe we'll slow this down to 2. I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Looks like I'm a stick welder. Okay, so I'm going to try to clean that up a little bit. It's got to look professional for the gram. Okay. Oh yeah, look at those beautiful grapes. Okay, now I'm going to use the appropriate, I don't know, I think it's going to snap off. So maybe I'll get another shot on the corner there and then try to clean this up a bit. Okay. I think maybe it's not going fast enough. Maybe we'll increase it to 3. I don't know. Okay, or maybe it needs to be hotter. I don't know how to make it hotter though. It's on B. Okay, so that feels pretty sturdy. So I'm just going to take, my special metal hammer. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little line along here. Holy cow, that is ugly. That is ugly. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. I think that obviously that's way too fast. Okay, I'm gonna try to clean that up again. My goodness, look at that. That's hideous. Oh yeah. Okay. So maybe I'm gonna cut it straight now. I better put on my I guess I could just put on my safety goggles here. Yep. I think these are shatterproof. Okay. I'm gonna just try to cut it straight. And I think that might make it a little more pliable. Actually, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I'll throw this on there. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to do along that side, and then we'll come at the bottom. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so I really screwed up here. I got too close to the sun here, and it looks like I welded the tip on here. So I started taking this thing apart and realized I probably shouldn't have done that. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the grinder wheel on the tip and try to clean off the welded part. See if that works. I'm sure I'm not supposed to do that. I don't have any extra tips, so I'm kind of looking at that's my only option. Let's check out the gravy I just made here. Beautiful. Wow. Yep, I'm probably gonna quit my day job. Just gorgeous. Well, we've always got an ability to grind, so I'm gonna grind that down. We'll grind this down, and we'll see where it goes from there. Would you believe that grinding it actually worked? Seems to be working fine. Perfect. Okay, just gotta grind that a little bit. Okay, so we still got some grapes over here, and I think we could probably add a bit here, but I'm gonna have to clean that up a bit more because it looks like I ended up putting the piece lower than I expected. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll give you an update. So I got a little carried away, and I actually burnt this piece of metal, but I think we're actually looking pretty good here. I think I'm just gonna clean that up, call it a day. Yeah, just clean that up, see if I can find some paint somewhere. So I realized a little late that I was wearing the sunglasses with the welding helmet, so that's why I couldn't see anything. Otherwise, probably would have turned out perfect. But you know what, it kind of did turn out perfect. Let's take. All right, here, yeah, that looks really good. So I got some of this trim clad gloss black, so that'll look nice on here. Let's try it out. Look at that little part there. Beautiful. Yeah, that looks great. Well, let's try it out on the truck. I just realized I welded that last half without this thing. It's like a collar that I'm assuming is required, but I mean, with welding like that, I mean, you don't need one of these. Okay, so I just put her back on. Paint's still wet. I'm not a really patient person, so she closes nice, so nice and closed. The only problem is this doesn't open unless I kind of lift up the left side. And the reason why, so you can see how loose it is in here, right? So if I don't know if you can see in here, but there's quite a bit of play. So I think part there that I like that little hole type thing that I put the metal over, it's created that gap. So what I should have done is I should have butt welded and then maybe reinforced it, and then it wouldn't have that kind of like extra gap there. I could probably take it off and knock it with a hammer a bit and kind of oval it out a bit, and I think that'll probably work. But I think this is good enough. I mean, it's a work truck, and I'm rebuilding a new work truck to replace this truck, and then we'll put a new tailgate on this one when we sell it. So it's really just to last until the summer. Like I said, I've been using this truck for like 3 years with the tailgate like this, and it's always embarrassing when I borrow it out. But who's borrowing out a 6.4 diesel? Like, and it's chipped. Like, so dumb, because everybody's got to roll coal with this thing, right? Like, yeah. Well, anyways, we'll find out. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I mean, we've got a lot more content coming, and this is my first time ever trying editing, so sorry that it's a real poor quality job. Also, I do have a GoPro, but I'm using my cell phone for this one, so some of my other footage is going to have a GoPro and tripod. This was just a last minute thing that I threw together, so feel free to subscribe, or don't. I'll survive.